What gets me motivated to write music? It comes from a lot of different things to write music. Beats, obviously, is the number one thing. You know, it's just the melodies and the rhythm of the music, the sound of it. It just like puts me in a different vibe. Other things could just come from out of nowhere. Like I'll be at work, and I'm like, damn. I be telling myself, why don't I think of these kind of things when I'm actually listening to the music? But other times, it really just comes from within. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. I love music. Music is fire.
Do you write first, or do you listen to the beat and then write first? Well, sometimes I won't even be listening to a beat. Like I could be at work, or I could just be in the shower, just humming anything, and then it'll just come from out of nowhere, like inspiration. I guess it just comes to you, and as soon as I get out the shower, I'm done with work. I'll jot it down and continue on with it. Or like I told you before, if I hear a beat, I'll listen to it a couple times before I start putting in words and like phrases, and then little by little it just comes together.
That was the one thing when I was growing up and writing and stuff. I always thought that there was a specific formula that you could only talk about. But then I was like, nah, you gotta take whatever you've been through, whatever you do, even if it's present or past or future, you could always talk about that kind of stuff. Just with everything, doubts are always there. When I was younger, I used to question myself, like, why or how do people get so discouraged? Over time, growing, you see it, you feel it more. It becomes reality. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, go to school, you get your degree, you get your job, whatever it is that you want to do. But is that really you, or are you just letting standards get the best of you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really started back then, and I look at myself now. I'm like, yo, I really have grown.
Mm-hmm.
And not just in my writing, even in myself. Even even though it's been a couple of months, I feel it and I see it, and I really love it. Who I'm becoming, not just as a musician, as a person, because as a 25-year-old, if I met myself back when I was 15, I probably look at myself like, damn, bro, what the hell you doing? you know? So I definitely see that in myself, which is pretty good. I really love that.
That's so dope, and I hope that you acknowledge it, man. So congrats to you for actually being able to see that, because not a lot of times people get to see their greatness.
No, I appreciate that, man. And like I felt like greatness was being overused, because anybody could be good, anybody can be great, and I constantly found myself like asking myself, like, am I great or am I good? Or is there something more above this?
I'm actually not. I mean, I don't even feel nervous, bro. Not nervous? Nah. I mean, I know I'll probably get it once I get up there, but right now I'm just chilling, Like the last one, I was just like down in drinks, and I'm thinking like, Phil's definitely gonna pull something, like he's gonna mention my name, but he's not gonna give me a heads up. Hey, we're about to perform right here in the subway, bro.
Subway 16.
Subway. That sounds lit, actually. I like that. All right, you know how we're going? Straight? Wait, we're not taking the subway, right? We are? Yeah. Ah, damn it. I prefer walking. I like to exercise. Yeah, I like to walk. When you try to stay calm, that's when you really struggle to stay calm. You just gotta you gotta admit to it.
Let's get it. Give it up. Give it up. That's
Jersey. What up, New York? How you doing? It's a little weak, man. Come on. I come out to New York. That's all I get? There we go. My real name is Jose Ozuna, but I go by the name of Lizandro. I want to say thank you to all my friends for coming out here tonight, and to the artists that performed so far, man.
Respect, respect. Love it, love it. His first song, it's called Snakes. DJ? Yeah. Lizandro. Back at it again. Just another hater on display back when they didn't know my name. They say I didn't have no game. Well, I'ma make a pay. Clear the wrong way. For Zain, on the way. You ain't dropping bars. You ain't going hard. Who gives a fuck about who you are? Only care about your supercars and Audemars, especially these bars. Only on your day when they want every wish granted. Bitch, you better wait for this. 2013.
I was nervous going into it, but I was good. I mean, once I got into it, I was perfectly fine. I know still got to work on some things, but it's all good. It's all about the experience and learning, you know. But yeah, I had a great time. You know, I appreciate everybody that came out. Shit was lit. I fucked with a lot of people from here. Gonna try to see if I can make some more connects, you know what I'm saying? So, Hold Me Down, yeah. First ever song I put out. It was funny, going back to that insecurity part. I was so insecure about that song, I guess because obviously it was my first song ever. But quick story about behind that. So I find a beat, like one day I was just like, I'm in the mood to write. So I find a beat and I wrote the whole song in an entire hour and a half. And I'm like practicing it, and I'm just like, man, I feel like this needs something else. So it was perfect timing because my upstairs neighbor, Ike, he had the courage to come downstairs and knock on my door and be like, oh, bro, I heard you that was you freestyling before? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I rap too. I was wondering maybe we could do something together. I'm like, yeah. So then we actually sat down and I showed him the beat and I rapped the whole thing to him. And he was like, bro, this is really good, man. He's like, I really like it. He's like, you mind if I do the hook for it? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So he wrote the hook in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And he comes back down and then I hear him say it, I'm like, yeah, that's it. That was it right there. And yeah, that was how, first off, me and Ike got closer together, even though he was my neighbor. We only would say, hey, what's up? But that's another beauty in the music. Music could bring people together.
Yeah. Lizandro. Ike sleeps. I done been through some things, yeah. She done been through some things, yeah. Shawty don't wanna lay, yeah, she do her thing, yeah. She really about the paper, never asked for any favors. She like, baby, can I catch you later? I'm like, yeah, for you I can never mind. For you I can always make time, yeah. Come here, baby, where you at? Where you go? Hold up, I don't wanna know, but I'm down for you for sure. Usually that's how to let go. Got me hooked, coming back for more, coming back for more, coming back for more, coming back for more. Usually the type to let go. Got me hooked, coming back for more, coming back for more, coming back for more, yeah, coming back for more.
I've been searching around, yeah, for the girl that makes me smile, yeah. When she's not around, yeah, I always feel real down, yeah. I don't give a fuck about your man, yeah. Just come grab my hand, yeah. When you leave, I can't stand, and I just need you here, yeah. Hold me down, 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 yeah. Hold me down, 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 yeah.
So far through music, I've learned so many things about myself. Like, damn, since I graduated college, I was just like, oh yeah, get yourself a job, get yourself a car, and just live life. But now, through music, I found addictions that I don't need. It's starting with the little ones. And then me just being insecure, not just with the music, but with myself. that's why, like, I said, like, I try to stay off social media. I try to practice staying off of social media at least an hour a day, every single day. Like, and not even having the phone physically on me. Like, I'll just put it on my drawer and just walk away from it. Go for a run, or listen to beats, or I don't know, just do a different activity, just as long as it keeps me away from that. Reading is another big thing that I do. I try to read every single day, just because sometimes I feel like I run out of things to say or write about. So I take in some content and knowledge, you know? And the one guy that I would love for a lot of people to read or look into is David Goggins. You know, he's a retired Navy SEAL. And not only for the benefit of actually getting off your butt and doing workouts, but also just realizing how much time we waste by being not only on the social media, but making excuses. You know what I'm saying? Just making excuses every single day. It's like, oh, I don't have enough time to study for my praxis test, or for a GRE, or for whatever you're going for. Oh, I don't have time to chill with this person, or I don't have time, whatever hobbies, you always put the things that are important to you to the side, because you're always making that excuse, always. And when I read his book, he made me realize, like, damn, we have a lot of time in a day to put to productive things, you know? Like, just me reading his book, I thought myself, I was so negative too that I thought 100 push-ups was a lot. It's not. You wake up, you do 25. You shower, you eat breakfast, then you do another 25. It's all like that throughout the day, you know? Just by reading someone who I don't even know moved me. And I pray that one day I can do the same by, you know, obviously with the music, but most importantly, just me as a person, period. Like, I make the music, but I'm not gonna let the music make me. Or I hope I don't, you know? Because I feel like I am so aware of all these, you know, addictions and things that you don't need in your life, that if I'm seeing this now, it's a great thing to be able to see that now, because not a lot of people do. They just want to live like the social standards, the way society tells you to do things, you know? And it shouldn't be like that. But what I've taken so far out of this music thing is just to be yourself. Just be yourself. You know, it's obviously hard, extremely hard. But you won't know until you actually try it. Now I'm actually doing it, I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure, you know? And people don't even have to say it. Or I just, you know, me myself, I sense it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lizandro, music artist from New Jersey.
Back with some classic shit. Zain champion sound, baby. I don't think they're ready for this though. Yeah, here we go. Activated in a function, captivate every moment, no interruptions. You taking pictures, I'm taking pictures. I'm vibrant and numb, one stroke of the brush like a dagger. I'm steady dropping up, effortless when I write. About to take flight, last name should be right. Spread my wings, touch the sky. Showing why I started this whole thing in my bedroom as a teenager. My